Alright. Set up a game. Anyways. Start from the top. Start from the top. Bears. I want to use playable blade. Come on, bro. Curtain sucks. But let's use it one game. It can be. You can just have a stomach and then you have like your other parts of your body. What? Alright, we got. So 5K, nigga. And what? Alright. I want to try to look deep in plays.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw.
Yeah, cause these niggas did not have these plays another one, bruh. Come on. They don't have fucking. They don't have. Oh, they don't have fucking. Stack wide flex. One gets the coverage. The fuck is this? Or 2 or some shit? I don't know. This man. Coach, man. 4 quarters? What the fuck?
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a...
Who's Mike Williams? How is the X Factor?
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Back.
From the 29, Herbert.
That man.
It's Mike Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
These niggas wide open.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Flushed out right. That's again complete to Palmer. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Who's Mike Williams? Yo, they got Mike Williams in this nigga? Oh, damn.
Delay of game, offense.
Oh, shit.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Herbert back to the air. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. If you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from
that wasn't a bad throw.
An opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series. Let's go, fellas.
Fields on first down. And he fires.
Oh no, what is this?
Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of
pigs. Holy shit.
Another nice 15 yards on time and another first down. How about the way they're moving the
Flip through to Mike Williams. I'm feeling risky. The cover 3 I've ever seen a cover 3.
Big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Here we go now on first and goal. Now they send a man in motion right.
That was nothing to break. I'm not going to lie.
Running on first down, a pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
The air attack is getting them down here.
Successful for the yard out. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They don't wait until he slows down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these first things. I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it over.
It makes you really part of the game, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Chicago works their way back on the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time.
5-2 is crazy. I would never run that.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan.
Where did he come?
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots. And get your offense.
What's up? Oh, look, we went inside, bro. Holy shit.
past the 25, no further. 2 yards the gain on the
Where's 3D Cub?
Not much on that one, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rolling on 2nd and 8. Fields, right side.
Yo, why my camera like this?
He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
What the fuck, bro?
Well, come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
What's going on that idea? Like,
32, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will have the Bears.
Damn.
They're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. DeAndre Carter back deep. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers ready to take over. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This is a counter play, Eckler, and this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers. So part of it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Oh, able to avoid him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Montgomery, another target and catch. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Again, Fields. His pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 40. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Herbert on 1st down now. Being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dominique Robinson, the one who got in there to drop him. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A final shot before the break. Fields. Dancing to his left. Oh, Fields is intercepted.
He got big 6. Ah! Ah!
Wow, this one is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
First order of business, though. Let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for Chicago. And they will need to get this passing game in gear, because they did not do much of anything in that first half. And it's why the scoreline is what it is. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going into the second half. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in this second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Justin Fields bringing him out at quarterback. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm. And we always think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say to him, look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you've got to get your confidence going.
Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting game from the outside.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Fields. That's caught by Montgomery. And he fumbled it. It's on. At the 30-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game. They needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
Well, it reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Now Herbert following the turnover. His throw incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers have opened the lead up to 30. Now, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
First down and run again. Here's Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. Well, backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Fields. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, but that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On first down, it's Fields. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Well, I wish this staff luck as they try to find positives about this performance by their offense as we move through the early part of the 4th quarter. That sack, the latest example. Down by a boatload, this offense simply can't keep up, and the quarterback is still taking hits. I get the backups in there if it were me.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Fields. Completion here to Claypool. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down. Fields has to have this one. That's complete to Mooney. And he is going to have the Bears' first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Fields throwing again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. On third down, here's Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blow.
Cardinals are not bad. I use this playbook though. It's ass.
If you like the video, share it with your friends. Yo, that's a, even though that this is all inaccurate.
2 months
highly false. But Chad, is that some black excellence shit? Chad, I wish I was on time. Chad, if I was on this type of timing, bro, I'd be like, bro, that's some black excellence shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. You know what I'm for a contract. Yo. Oh, Chad. I don't mean on that contract, bro. Y'all know when y'all see me on this motherfucker covered in peanut butter. Shit is that. Y'all know that.
Nigga said peanut butter.
Y'all know when I come on stream covered in peanut butter. It's that. It's that. You feel me? First of all, let's go to the Kai Mafia. Let's go to the Kai Mafia updates page real quick. We're gonna go back to Reddit. Well, hold on. I seen the Kai Mafia updates page tweet out. Speaking of kick or twitch, what's the offer cost out of contract?
Let's go.
saying 50 plus mil. They gave him the Facebook switch. No. Come on, dude. He's so sussy.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce.
Go get our playbook.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
$1 million plus equity. With all the clout he has, a multi-million-dollar football. Are these like accurate numbers? Like, do you truly feel like a nigga should get paid that much? Oh, I don't understand how that shit works. Like, so, believe it or not, Chet, I don't understand how.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Herbert just beat the play clock. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end Everett. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end Everett. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Everett, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Hey, what? I was trying something.
Understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Watch you.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now it's Herbert. Finds the open man.
Ooh, shit, that was close.
And they're going to get this down near the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Cover 2! Ah! That was cover 6. Never mind. The Chargers kind of tough. I don't know. I feel like I was cover 2. I don't know why. I had 3 linebackers.
And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here come the Bengals. And CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
We all love a good story, but we like even more guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow coming out of high school, goes to Ohio State, doesn't get a chance to start, transfers to LSU, not thought to be a top prospect, ends up the #1 pick in the draft, and justifies it. Tremendous player, excellent mobility, leadership off the charts.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Very good. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. And boy, CD, it's one thing to
we gotta fix that.
Run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered. He just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
IRL shit, hot outside shit, you.
That was like cover 3 or what?
I want to do a lot of shit like that, bro. I want to do a lot of like motion, like, damn. Damn.
Wins the game there on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Herbert now. He's got his man.
He went to cover 3.
At the tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
What the fuck?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. These two teams all tied after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Herbert.
Oh,
Just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
no way!
Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal, there's a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not,
I'm actually mad as fuck for that. What the?
Their goal is to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them. An interesting and intriguing decision.
No way, bro.
Extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
11.
Mixon the first down carry. Oh, look at the
Bro, why you get him?
6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
11 MP. 11 Thomas.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
What the fuck is
The
that?
pickup, first down.
Oh, my bad.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass.
Give me that shit, nigga.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think
Go forward with this, right?
are really catching the bit from their coaching staff without avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
What was I eating?
Up the middle with Eckler. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough.
Lazy, buddy.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. But 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And a dangerous
I dropped that.
there
What?
for the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert.
Oh my gosh, I think it was open, man. Not coverage. Holy fuck, bro.
At the 10.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's impersonal or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Here we go. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
My name's Cole. I know you're probably new here. I worked here for
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
First note.
a happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half.
They got 3 DKs on there.
7 our score. A short kick taken at the 18.
What was that, boy?
This drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tim Higgins leading the Cincinnati receiving corps after this upcoming series. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. He feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really
What the fuck?
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Gun.
From the 39, Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Mixon. He is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Mixon again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
11, mighty.
Here's a run with Mixon. And this time he is in. Joe Mixon. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
To the air again, Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. That's again complete to Palmer. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's in.
It worked. The play worked. Good on him.
Austin Eckler, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 14. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this third quarter of play. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. And the Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Every game plan meeting I ever sat in as a player, 3 and out was emphasized like crazy. Because obviously I play defense, so get off the field. Win 3rd down. They did, but let's be honest about it. They had some help on that one.
They had some help indeed on that drop. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. L.A. set to take over again on offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, that was close.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Put the ball in some tight spots.
Yo, I cannot see the field for shit. I don't know why. He was wide open.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very solid
No
gain
kid.
of
No
27.
kid like the kid, buddy.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good.
Who runs cover 2, man? This is terrible. Bro, this is so bad.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. Didn't march to the end zone the last time out.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Williams brings it in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A real
That's some best shit.
That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Circumference. Yo, what?
Play stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush is just too off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Yo, this is weird.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post.
Yeah.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Herbert from a yard out. And the Chargers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
He's a phone. A phone.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Bro, this is Jokic ass nigga, bro.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. So Burrow and the Bengals down 21-14. 56 to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Pass complete to Higgins. 30.
No way, bro.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. Burrow. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown from Tyler Boyd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eckler, they run left side. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Herbert. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down, because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, we got Cameron.
The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And he has
Yes! I was sold it.
That was never in doubt. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments.
Come on, bro.
Defensively.
Fuck.
On second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Pass complete, Hurst, and he goes out right around the 39. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get it.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Throwing first play is Pickett. In trouble, and he's taken down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. First and 10, here's Pickett. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Off-play action, Pickett. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Pickett sets up play action. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Dialing up another pass here, Pickett. And a big loss here as he's taken.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
Multiple defenders.
Fuck that.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see the defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
I may be honest, but I'm also a fan of when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pickett, he's going to throw again. And it tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Ball. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. All right, not the result that you were hoping for, don't you? And the Seahawks offense getting ready to go.
Yeah, Frank Mueller. Boy, I start on the bottom. Made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gon' keep winning. No, I cannot stop. Remember, I had a little. Turned that shit to a lot. Always been 100. Put that on my block. Still want it for no. Now I want that drop. Yeah, now I do what I want. 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 God, see me in this mic. Whoa, so fun. Bitch, when I'm eating, whoa, what's for lunch? And I'm going back home talking blood. I won't get just to myself. I'll survive. No one who I trust. No one who I trust. Who them niggas know they not with us. All these girls, yeah, they right with us. I don't pay no mind, cause I just want the buzz. Yeah, boy, I start on the bottom. Made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gon' keep winning. No, I cannot stop. Remember, I had a little. Turned that shit to a lot. Always been 100. Put that on my block. Still want it for no. Now I want that drop. Yeah, now I do what I want. 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 Now I do what I want.
You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense.
And he's got it.
I feel like you niggas
For the
missed that, no?
touchdown.
Who the fuck is
Calvin
this guy?
Johnson from 19
fuck's
yards
that guy?
away. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
It's a lot
And
of
they
new
are
niggas
able
in
to
this
strike
chat.
first here
Who
on
the
their
fuck
opening
is
drive.
Koozie?
Yo, why you losing fucking 20
Do I even say it?
to the Pelicans?
Explain the backstory with this nigga or what? Oh my fucking gosh. Do I even explain Koozie's backstory, bro? Do I even explain this nigga backstory, bro? Listen to me, bro. Like,
You can't be serious.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
No. What up?
So first down and 10 as the Black Knights get set to go on offense. Carr going to throw right away. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Yo, hello,
And they'll be
Monica
left
with
with
the
a second and about a
gifted.
foot.
Appreciate it. Hello, Monica.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
I'm glad y'all
Under a
didn't
heavy
know this.
rush, and down he goes.
Bro,
Deion Sanders. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing now is Carr. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On second and very short. Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Just remember wherever you stop playing with me, nigga, you stupid at your
Credit him
nigga
with a
sick.
sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Nice.
Saints. I don't care. We're Saints.
What's going on? Hey, bro. Yo. Hey, what's going on, bro? What's going on here? Oh.
Multiple? What? Great defense here.
That's weird.
Where's that Cub? We need that Buccaneers too.
How y'all doing?
Oh, you just hit my car, bro.
Nah, nobody hit your car, bro.
I just saw you hit my car, bro.
Bro, I did not hit your fucking car. I'm new to the city, bro. I just got here, bro. I'm just trying to shop.
I'm not gonna hit you. Chill.
I'm not saying you gonna hit me. What?
What's your name?
My name is Kuzi.
Uzi.
You just moved here?
Yeah, I just moved here. You know, I just got here.
Tight shit. Where'd you move from?
I'm actually from New York.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Bro.
Hell
I'm from
yeah.
Chicago, man.
Are you from Chicago?
Yeah. I just moved here, too, man.
You GDK?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, what about you?
What about me?
Where you from?
I moved here from Atlanta.
Oh, okay, Atlanta. Okay. So, y'all know each other? Like, boyfriend, girlfriend?
We're just hanging out. I met Amir recently because I also just moved here recently.
Yeah. I've been here for a minute. No, I'm just,
Yeah, I just moved here, so, I'm just trying to get to know people a little bit better,
Let me get your number, man. Let me get your number. Maybe I can help you out type shit.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta get to the bag first. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Yeah. I'll tell you the same shit, bro.
City tow in 30 seconds.
How was the vibe? Oh, yeah, let's get in the car. I can't lose this motherfucker, Jack. I know I can't lose this motherfucker. Damn. It's fine. At least I can ride with me. Maybe I need to go. I got you.
All right.
Thank
You
you.
gotta go change. I gotta fix my shirt.
Nah, but shit, let me get y'all shit though. For real though.
I thought I gave it to you.
Oh wait. Tell me one more time.
I got you.
Whoa, Bills. Whoa, calm down, buddy.
Call me cool.
Cozy. I got changed tonight. Whoa.
That'll be enough.
Is that a nickname?
Nah, it's Koozie because my cousin is Koozie. So grew up this big, yeah, Lil Uzi.
Like Lil Uzi Vert?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Like I just wanna rock.
Yeah, that nigga. That's short ass nigga.
Oh. He's that short? He's like my height.
Yeah. Oh,
He's like 5'8".
So shit, what y'all got going on though? Let me give y'all my shit.
That's really racism.
You're just excited. You mad excited. You know
Happy
what
to
I'm saying?
be here.
Yeah.
It's life. Actually, I used to live here a few years back.
Oh yeah? Why'd you move out?
Huh?
Why'd you move?
I actually moved because, it's not to explain. It was back then. LA was like very violent,
Yeah.
and it was a lot going on. So
I feel that.
yeah, so I had to move out. I had to get shit crazy. I had to get my life together, and now I'm back. Just trying to enjoy life.
I love that. Sounds like you've got a lot of energy.
Yeah, of course. You gotta have a lot of people all day long. That's the type of
It's
life.
week
That's
17.
rare. That's awesome.
Nice.
How's the people? How's this people?
reckless and dangerous.
Hit or miss.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the...
Nigga, what you talking about? Pacific Ocean.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, what a good contest here for our first Monday night game of 2023. Happy New Year, one and all, and thanks for pulling yourself away from all those college bowl games going on. For this, a great match.
Why run a stretch, bro? What the fuck run stretches, bro?
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer instead of tackle for the loss.
First read is like Davis, and then like Diggs.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
The fuck up, man!
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the...
I definitely haven't heard about that.
We know who's been there and who hasn't, and it's showing. It's showing.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna come out of nowhere, you know, assassinate you type shit. You good. So, like, are you hiding from him?
Hide him! Nigga, you know my name is nigga. See, nigga.
Allen going to throw. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. The Bills had 12-3 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hell no!
Get a job and then try traffic. And then get in the game.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They go right back to Singletary. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Bengals was strong last week, CD.
What's this? I can't read the cover formation.
Performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. But definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
What the?
Play there, but it's incomplete.
Jason Good, he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Yes, it is. Have I ever what?
Rob somebody.
No, but I've been robbed.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna go 4.
Now Allen. This one caught by Crowder.
Niggas run match bots.
Inside the 40-yard line.
Some miso soup and water.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, the ball comes
Wide
out
open,
on the
man.
hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle.
You know, we just met, you know, at the Rizzo Hub yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the Riz King of the city.
Is that a big AP?
That's a real AP. The fuck you mean? The fuck?
No, I just...
Them seam routes. Them seam routes are wide open.
To throw, it's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to him.
Allen now on first down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
To throw again on second down. Allen, this will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. We're scoreless after one. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm doing too much.
Possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's doing that
everything, bro.
is probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Now Allen. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Allen going to go on fourth down. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He was stuck on the fucking thing, bruh.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And again, it's Allen.
Fucking stuck on the nigga, bro.
He says this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Man, here is Crowder. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're going to get this to the 44-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage, they can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there to Dr. Partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a smart stare before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen getting the football to Davis on an out route. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds
They won't play him.
left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills
Yo, why didn't you see that?
here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bass.
He's nasty as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Takes it at the 7. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports half. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
I don't want to be my own self, but it's gonna push me to go to that. You know what? I'm just calm down, you know? Calm down, you know? I'm not finished with you. Yeah, that's not calm down. Lincoln stepped up the game since I last been here.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway from the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Hell yeah, I got running.
Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Yeah, I got running. Yeah, I got
That's
running.
Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Here's Kevin Huber now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Let me know when you're ready for me to pay.
And take it right on the 30. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards.
There's no
The
issue.
Eagles are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Well, he's got it inside the 10.
Ah.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. From the 6. Cincinnati set to take over once again. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
How much is shit?
Now it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. Yeah, they get him.
Bro, I hate cover 3, man. I'm not playing that shit, bro.
40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to air one out. And this is caught.
They're getting greedy on me. I overtime. I've been overtime.
Anything else you need?
I press? I'm at a press. What the fuck?
There was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU. You know, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let him recover more than a play like that. All eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open.
I could have sworn I played over the top.
Yeah, that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air. Take it in at the 3.
I don't think I got a kick return yet.
To the 27-yard line. Here's the
I could have sworn I did that, man.
Set to take over here. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd and 10, Allen.
No way!
Well, you most certainly
Keep running that.
3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
No way! Oh, fuck no.
You got a battle on your hands.
Bro, that's fucking crazy as fuck.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Bills are going to have a first down.
It's not cover 3. Not cover 4.
From midfield, here's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Here's 3.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got it. Touchdown.
Oh, read that defense.
Dawson Knox with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I doinked it.
Upright, it's no good.
I doinked it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason,
Nigga blame it on politics.
They're going to lead up the Bengals. Here's 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
You're going to get yourself killed, bro. They did. The cops did.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Open man is Chase complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
No, good, man. I got hands of steel. Can I help you, bro?
So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the chips and you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said they had the free play.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
When this offense can get the tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
First down, here's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Rush coming in. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. 1 quarter remains here as we wind up the week. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. On 3rd down, Burrow.
That's a pick.
Complete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back.
They don't overthrow it. They don't overthrow it. That's just a pick every time.
So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. First down, Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up. Possession of the football.
Just do that shit behind me.
Fourth and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting out and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion, we're pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Get a little pose like this. Let me show you, man. Let me show you. Hold on.
Second and 8. Burrow looking to pass. Buying time this one. Adding wisely will throw that away.
Great coverage from the secondary. All in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight cover, he found a way to throw it away.
It's not the same play. It's not even the right play.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one we're going to see in this game, as long as they hold this lead.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. This is caught. It's Bull. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8.
11. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And Burrow going to throw again. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd down and goal. Burrow. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
11.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Gabe Neighbors, his second touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Yo.
Look, Kai. Look, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the catch, it's Crowder.
Why go out of bounds?
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Singletary again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first. A give up the middle to Singletary. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Singletary here running out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Allen. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to.
That's enough, man. Just need more practice.
You what?
It's a little kid.
Yeah.
Kuzi got some motion, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Jack Kuzi got some motion already, right? He knew nigga. Like, everybody on his dick. Everybody was like, Kuzi this, Kuzi that, Kuzi.
Fine, Nina. Yo, Kuzi, you flying back in, Kuzi?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm flying back in. For sure.
Alright. Bet. Alright, talk to you. That's it.
Daniels gets it back, gives the Pelicans another chance. Approaching the 2-minute mark of this third quarter.
You're wondering, how the fuck that nigga got a Rolls Royce and he the only nigga with a Rolls Royce?
Why was Curry right there?
With the Rolls Royce, like, yo, put me in position to get some money. You feel me? You think got an opportunity for me at truth? Nigga, let me see what that opportunity looks like. Right now, I can't. I don't want to do static. I don't want to talk too crazy, bro. Let the character development, let it play out. Feel me? Let me tap in with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be patient, bro. I ain't thinking you good. Yeah, bro. Let's talk about that shit at truth, bro. Oh, come on, hop in.
East Rutherford, Santa Clara, Landover. That's all, folks.
I'm obviously taking it slow.